crazy, they calling me trash and then turn around and start bumping some yeet.
What the fuck, dude?
I can't understand why I can't pull you in. I took a break for way too long, was almost done with rap. I took some time to find myself, I'm healing.
I was gonna say this sounds a lot like NF.
My career won't let, I'm done. Don't want to try for the ones that don't like me.
Gunshots.
They couldn't, but 4 years I've been sobered up and I'm locked in and I'm loaded up. I feel like I'm running out of patience.
Okay.
People talking.
I was about to say this sounds really iffy, but the fucking vocals are actually kind of making it better.
I just push, came to shove, so now
It's now becoming like Fearless 2. Kind of like Vengeance. I don't know, like Vengeance or Ghost.
They spreading lies and spreading rumors, man. I just don't see the humor.
It's a pretty long ass build up, I'll say. Yeah, this is like a mix of YNA and a bit of Brent Peaks. Or Hellraiser, actually. Okay, let me pause this real quick. I'm sorry for pausing. I know I'm trying to let this play out just so I could really give my take on it, or I could give my take on it afterwards or whatever. What the fuck is the point of showing the fucking Disgrace 2 thing, like, as the profile picture? I don't understand. And, like, the thing is that it already started, like, Josh, like, prior to this, he started doing the album loading and all that. I already made a video about it. So I don't know. This just seems iffy to me. I don't know. I mean, I like it so far. I mean, the return is kind of, I don't want to say it's shit. I mean, it's more of like, it's mid, kind of. So far, the song's really not that bad. I'm trying my hardest not to cringe.
Had a loss in the family, and it really hurt me. And no matter what I do, the world keeps turning. Demons see me weak, so they use it all to burn me. Yeah, I swear they always wanna curse me. I just shut down, go back to my habits. I don't leave the house, I've been so nomadic. But I see my future and I know I gotta grab it. Gotta lock in, gotta write another classic. And every day I'ma pray that God give me strength to overcome the trauma that been stuck in my way. I know we got a plan and it's keeping me safe. I do this all again, yeah, there's nothing I'd change.
Yeah, like what I said, it's kind of like Hellraiser-ish, kind of like Friday the 13th, maybe.
I'm scared of life ain't getting brighter, but don't tell me that, don't tell me I'm gonna crash. I'm never looking back. Will you put out all my flames on?
That ain't bad. I would say that's like solid, like 7 out of 10, maybe. Seems like one of those songs that I should kind of have them on repeat. I don't know.
I don't wanna lose another one. Feeling like this is too much. Yeah, one more day, that's all I want. Yeah, that's all I want. But life goes on and on, like all of my pain, yeah. On and on, want it out of my brain, yeah. On and on, carry all of my shame, yeah. On and on, yeah. I know that it's coming, I take it day by day. You ask me how I'm feeling, don't know what to say. Sometimes I isolate and I just sit and pray. Like maybe God can help me try to find a way. I'm asking questions I already know.
The fucking Fearless 2 ass fucking lyrics, man. Okay, let me pause this real quick. A thing I fucking don't like about Fearless 2 a bit. So like I understand how Josh kind of like started like believing like Christianity and all that. Just don't put it in your fucking music, please. I mean, I understand if you like use it in vain or whatever, but like just praying to God or something. Like, dude, the intro to like Fearless 2 made me fucking cringe so fucking bad because of that, because I have like, because God have a plan for us or something. That shit was ass, man. I mean, people could probably take it like another way, but me personally, I do not fucking like that. Okay, that's pretty much a really basic Josh sad song. No, I have no comment.
I'm barely living, can't go through the motions. Tore me apart, now I'm sitting here broken. Can't even move, I'm just stuck and I'm frozen.
I was gonna say, it reminds me of, again, like, You're Not Alone. I hate mentioning You're Not Alone for like the third time. This just feels like a You're Not Alone part 2 to me, mixed with fucking like NF or something. I'm not sure. I mean, I fucking love You're Not Alone, don't get me wrong, but this just seems like scrap You're Not Alone songs.
See you again, and now I feel so lost without you, and so anyone's feeling this place. I've been so scared to visit your grave, cause feels like I'm barely hanging on. I've been losing.
The second I start actually getting into it, it's just what the fuck? Could have built something off on that, dude. This is fucking boring. I'm sorry for like bashing this. This song's fucking boring. The vocals are good, I guess. That's like the only saving grace, I would think. Yeah, like the vocal, like the main vocals are like Fearless 2-ified. I don't know. I'm telling you, the hook is like the only good part. I'm sorry if I'm not like talking much, like or like showing much emotion with this, dude. It's like it's so just mid. I don't know. Oh fuck, I forgot about this shit. I heard this in a snippet. I forgot about this. Hopefully it's good. I don't fucking know. I mean, I saw like a tiny bit of it. It's like Warfare mixed with Undefeated. Like I want to like it, but it just sounds a bit cringe. I don't know. I hate saying the word cringe. Damn, we're already halfway in. What the fuck? It's crazy they calling me trash and then turn around and start bumping some yeet. What the fuck, dude? I mean, I liked it when it was like the second half of the song. I would say is pretty alright. I like the flow's pretty good. I will admit. It's just I don't know. Fuck, that reminds me of that one Jake song. I forgot what it sounded like. Not what it sounded like, but what the song was. This is a Grim Peaks 4 song, dude. What the fuck? It sounds so much like Grim Peaks 4. Oh shit, I just realized my fucking... Hang on. The vocals sound like with the hook, it sounds industrialized. I don't know. It sounds mainstream. That's the word I was looking for. I don't know. Dude, my fucking... This is like... So... Like... It's a nothing burger, kinda. If that makes sense. Like, Fearless 2... Fearless 2 I didn't like at the start, but I got kind of used to it. But now it just seems... I don't know. I literally have nothing to say about this song. Like, I'm not speechless. It's just literally, I have like no comment, you know? It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. I don't know. My brain isn't working at all. It's giving me lonely vibes. Like, memories, dude. I don't know. Like, Lonely Vibes Deluxe, I would say. Okay. I have to admit, so this album so far, I mean, there is some good songs, I would say, but overall, I'm literally just blank facing through this shit. And it's not because, like, you know, it's like, oh, first reaction or whatever, I don't know what to fucking do. I literally, there's like nothing to point out. I mean, I'm not saying I hate this or anything, but with usual like Josh albums, like You're Not Alone, Lonely Vibes, Fearless 2, fucking Disgrace, they all have their own kind of vibe to them, kind of style. You know, like Disgrace it sounds, you know, fucking hardcore. Well, not really hardcore, I would say, but like grungy, some shit. I don't fucking know. Fearless 2, commercialized this fuck. I mean, but like, you know, still alright. Lonely Vibes, more vocal ish, more harmonics and stuff. You're Not Alone, more of the NF style rap. This is just an amalgamation of like everything, and it's like that's cool on paper, but it's like I would rather have it be its own type of, you know, album, you know? This just seems like AI to me, kind of like Dallas. Like Dallas I did not fucking like whatsoever cuz it sounds so out of place, but this here it sounds like it's in place, but it's not. It just sounds like I don't know. It just sounds weird, you know? I mean, this song ain't bad. This Hell and Back, maybe Villain, are like alright, I guess. Everything else is just really fucking boring and, you know, just forgettable. I'm like spacing out like while the song is playing, dude. I'm over here staring in this fucking area as fucking as the song's playing, dude. Oh shit, it's like Heart of Darkness, dude. It took me a minute to realize that. It's like Float Away in Heart of Darkness. Hell yeah. Most of these beats sound really commercialized or kind of like mainstream. I don't know. Like old Josh songs sounded fucking, you know, his own style, but here it just sounds. It sounds very modern. I don't know. Trying to see if that's all it. Yep, that's it. Huh. So that was The Return by Josh A. I mean, to be honest, it's probably because, you know, my first listen, so it's like, you know, my first opinion, my first take on it will be kind of different from me listening to it for like in the future, and I think it's like a different, like seeing a different perspective or whatever. I'm kind of disappointed, to be honest, because like, I mean, the song, there's some good songs, I will admit. There's like, you know, like Hell and Back, Villain, Beautiful Scars. There was another song I fucking forgot. I mean, those songs are good, but it's like out of 11 tracks, it's just most of them, the majority of them are fucking just boring, and they just sound, you know, like, I don't know. I don't know if it's because I'm growing out of Josh or that he's just, you know, becoming more mid now. I don't know. I will admit I am super fucking pissed off that Drag Me to Hell isn't on there. I fucking mentioned in my previous video that I hope Drag Me to Hell was going to be on here. And yeah, I was heavily let down. I wouldn't say this is like probably the worst Josh album he's ever made, or at least Josh, like, you know, EP album, whatever, because that title just belongs to Funk Demon, because I do not like funk whatsoever. Overall, I mean, shit, I might give it like a 5 out of 10. Like, it's fucking, the worst part about all of this is that we had to wait 2 fucking years for this shit. And I'm not saying he ghosted or anything. He dropped, you know, fucking Funk Demon, Grim Peaks 4, fucking Hellraiser, Grim Reaper, all that. Mostly Little Revive shit. I don't, some of the songs kind of sound like Little Revive-ish. Like, I forgot what that one song was. I mentioned that was Grim Peaks 4. It might have been Barely Hanging On or Grief. I'm not entirely sure, but overall, it seems like a mix of all the previous 4 or 5 Josh albums, like Fearless 2, You're Not Alone, Lonely Vibes, Disgrace, all that shit. It just sounds like all of them combined, and it's like, It's cool, I will admit, but it's just it doesn't have its own personality, I would say. That's my biggest problem. It doesn't have that like a certain style to it. It just goes wherever it feels like, you know. Then again, people might think of this differently. People might think it's really really good. Some people think it's like really shit. Me personally, I think it's mid, I would say. I mean, it's probably going to be like another Fearless 2 where it's like it comes out, everyone says it's shit. I personally think it's horrible, and then the more like time passes, I might think it's good. I don't know. But overall, that was The Return by Josh A. Pretty mid one, I would say. All right, I'm out of here. Later, guys.